Welcome in. It is the Rob Breaux Show. I am Rob Breaux. I am the host. You are the co-host. You can co-host today by commenting in the YouTube comment section. Whatever you want to comment, it's Power Ranking Wednesday. We can power rank things. We can do things. Well, we can do whatever we want. It's YouTube. But today we will be power ranking a couple of things in Major League Baseball, including the Major League Baseball teams and third baseman. Third baseman in Major League Baseball. I want to go to that one first. You start with third baseman in the American League, and you look at things like OPS, Josh Young, number one. RBIs, Josh Young tied for second. Doubles, Josh Young top five. Triples, Josh Young tied top five. Home runs, Josh Young top four. Are you getting it? Are you understanding? Do you see? Hits, Josh Young first. Average, Josh Young second. This is of qualifying hitters. Major League Baseball third baseman. He's one of the best. Power ranking third baseman in the American League, Josh Young won. I mean, tell me I'm wrong. Rafael Devers? Okay, you could argue that one with the RBIs. If you go to the rest of it, Max Muncy just has a ginormous OPS, but is hitting .214. He's got 17 home runs and 37 hits. Is he a better hitter than Josh Young? He's in .214. He just hits a bunch of home runs. Josh Young has 12 doubles and 12 home runs, 10 doubles, hits .291. Max Muncy has scored 36 times. How in the world? I guess it's 17 home runs. That stat line seems wrong. Let's go to WAR. Entire Major League Baseball WAR. Matt Chapman, 2.4. Josh Young, 1.8. Heimer Candelario, 1.8. That's the top three. Josh Young is the top three third baseman, period. He's the rookie of the year already. And yes, technically you could do the 7 words you can't say on TV because this is the internet and there's no FCC. Type away, Chase. I don't think you want to, though. You might. You could. You might as well. Josh Young, to any statistical category. By the way, shout out to BWK. He's got the best OPS on the best lineup in baseball, which is the Texas Rangers, which moves me to my next point. Power ranking the Major League Baseball teams. Number one, the Tampa Bay Rays. Number two, the Rangers. What world are we in? They're 34-19. They have the best run differential in baseball. I mean, the Astros will probably still win the division, but right now the Texas Rangers are the second best team in Major League Baseball. Can they keep it up? Can this pitching staff without Jacob deGrom keep it up? I don't know. But right now the Texas Rangers are really freaking good. And they're beating good teams like the Orioles. Yes. The Orioles in third place, the Braves in fourth. They're all above 10 games above 500 with 30 wins plus. Then you have the Astros, the Dodgers, the Yankees. all right there. I would call that the top 5, even though that's 8 teams, 7 teams. They're all right there. And then you get into, the Red Sox, the Mariners, the Twins, kind of the bottom of the top 10. The Blue Jays, whatever it is. The bottom 5, Cubs, White Sox, Royals, Nationals, A's. How many was that? Those teams stink. Those teams are the worst. Work meeting muted. Rob Breaux on second screen. This is the way. Well, welcome. Power Rank streaming services. All I know is Paramount Plus is dead last. Well, I want you to power rank and then give them to me and I'll react to them. But I'll do this one. Right now, and I go in loops. Why is Paramount Plus dead last? I kind of like Paramount Plus right now. I guess I would go... Man. I've been watching a lot of Amazon Prime lately. I watched the newest Star Trek movie on Paramount Plus yesterday. I hate Netflix, but Netflix is still one of the best. Apple TV has good stuff if you're trying to watch Apple TV. I guess I would rank HBO Max, Max number 1. The interface on, I guess I just know what I want to watch or search for something. I haven't really been on Paramount Plus much. I just kind of scroll 3 lines and see what's there. Saw Star Trek yesterday. I'm a simple man. Chase says, did you hit the 20 miles? No, I was just short, but I started a new challenge of walking outside every day, and I'm 3 days into that one. So there you go. Just short of the 20 miles, but I've walked a mile outside every day for the last 3. We'll go for day number 4 in a row today. Netflix, Max, Apple TV Plus, Hulu is Michael's top 4. Yeah, just pure content. Pure content, Netflix still just has a massive amount of content. And then you have HBO Max. I mean, Max is so good. It really is. All right, so we power ranked third baseman Josh Young, obviously the number 1 third baseman in the league. The Rangers number 2 in the league, which when you really get down and look at it, you could argue the Rangers could be 1 through 5. I mean, the Rays are 39-17, the Rangers 34-19. So you do have a game lead there, but the Rangers have the best run differential and one of the best ERAs in the league. Starting pitching ERAs. I mean, if the Rangers had a bullpen, they would be the best team in baseball. Right now. And again, I'm not saying this is going to be how it ends, but right now, the Texas Rangers are a top 2 team in baseball. And they're not 2. Just kidding. Yeah, they're probably 2. I want to mention something else before we get to college baseball. Bryce Ramirez yesterday was named number 3 for Texas Tech football. This is a special thing that they started doing last year. I believe Kobe Minor was the guy last year as number 3. This is the brand. The brand number is number 3. At Baylor, they do single digits, and kind of the captains get single digits. And if you exemplify the team, you get a single digit. Here it's number 3. And they gave that number to Bryce Ramirez after the spring. Bryce Ramirez, if you remember, broke his leg last year in a brutal way against NC State, has worked his way back, will probably play this year, I'm guessing. If he's getting that number, I don't know if he'll play game 1 or game 10, but I think you'll see him this year, which is just amazing and speaks to the effort and just overall strength of the man of Bryce Ramirez to come all the way back and try to play again, to get back onto the field, to be running so soon after. I mean, we saw him walking around in a boot in a couple of months. Just amazing. And, shout out to Bryce Ramirez. He's number 3 this year. That also shouts out to Team Luke, which is based off of Team Luke Siegel, Team Luke Hope for Minds. You can see all that in connection with Tim Siegel, his father. They do this number 3 and they vote, and it's a special thing. Power rank the 5 lowest teams of the Big 12 this year in football, 10 through 14. West Virginia, Houston would be my bottom 2. Cincinnati, Oklahoma State could be in there. I'm interested to see what Cincinnati does. But those will probably be 4 of the bottom 5. Off the top of my head, I don't know who else I would want to put down that low. Baylor, I think, bounces back. Iowa State, I think, bounces back. Somebody has to be down there. Oklahoma and Texas, I don't think will be in the bottom 5. Kansas will be in the bottom 5 again. In your opinion, is Tampa Bay the best team in baseball? Yes. Texas Rangers right behind them. Eyeball emoji coaching announcement today. I hope so. I feel like there's been a coaching announcement waiting in the wings for months here. I mean, it's May 31st. He's been on the job for a month and a half, 2 months. Sure would be nice to get a coaching announcement. All right, let's go to some college baseball. I'm going to look at the regionals that involve Big 12 teams, and Power Rank really just reads you in order the odds of winning that regional. So the most likely team to advance out of the regionals, according to the betting odds, Texas in Miami. Even better odds than Oklahoma State in their own regional. Coral Gables Regional, Miami plus 130 to win. Texas plus 170. University of Louisiana 360. And then Maine plus 2,200. Then you go to Stillwater, Oklahoma State plus 180. Dallas Baptist plus 225. Washington plus 380. Oral Roberts plus 450. Lexington, Kentucky. Kentucky at plus 110. West Virginia plus 230. Indiana plus 390, Ball State plus 1,200. So those are the top 3 most likely to move on. The 4th most likely to move on is Texas Tech at plus 265 in Gainesville. Florida minus 140 to move on. The only minus on the board in Big 12 regionals. Florida minus 140, Texas Tech plus 265, UConn plus 425. Florida A&M plus 6,000. Fayetteville is the tightest regional top to bottom. Arkansas plus 130, TCU plus 300, Arizona plus 320, Santa Clara plus 600. Sorry, Stillwater was the tightest, but Fayetteville the second tightest. TCU plus 300. And then Charlottesville with Oklahoma at plus 380, the longest odds in the Big 12 at the 3 seed. Virginia, East Carolina, Oklahoma, Army, plus 100, plus 250, plus 380, plus 1,500. Plus 1,500 is Army. So there's the power rankings for NCAA regionals. We will talk more about the NCAA regionals tonight with Tech Hoops Guy, our local college betting expert. We will talk to him about every single regional. We'll go around all the way around. We'll talk about the Big 12 ones for sure, and the Texas Tech, the Gainesville regional for the most amount of time. All right, comment your favorite third baseman ever. Power rank the current third baseman down below. Smash that like button. Hit subscribe. That's all I have today. We'll see you tomorrow. I've been Rob Bro. Be Rob Bro. We'll see you then.